this one gains both effects. However, they all get money. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mine. Okay. After that, trust me, I'm a doctor. Gain 1. And phase out. Can't do much anything. So actually, 2 fight, 2 fight. Still not enough to do anything, even with that money. I think we're gonna need more money. In fact, that makes that untouchable actually really good, because it's 5 money, which basically means 5 fight. Next villain, Master Strike. So do I have money? No, I only have 3 cards with money. I gain a wound. Ow. Spreading nanovirus. You may have the player to your left gain this wound. Oh. Oh well. Sidekick. Presumably sidekicks go on the bottom like all other sidekicks say they do, but sidekick doesn't say, so I just assume it works the same way. Okay. Infiltrate HQ. Put this on the bottom. Nighttime is the right time. I'll deal with that. Okay. Infiltrate HQ. Put Cloak of Levitation on the bottom. Deadpool Rage! Awesome. Nighttime is the right time. I get both effects. It'll grow back. I KO this wound and gain power. And come on, I need a clear one. Don't know that many clear stones. Okay, because my plan is to represent that it powered up. That way it got both. Okay. Anyway. Disrupt circuits. It gains 1, 2, 3 power. So I'm going to do some big hitting. Because I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half. Ignore the half because that's not going to help. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fight. And plenty of money. Because that's 6 money, 8 money, and Cloak of Levitation. So let's use as much of our fight as possible on Misty Knight, and then take out, and then start like buying things like that Deadpool Rage. So 5, 8 and a half, 10 and a half, 12 and a half. I'll just spend this extra once. So used. So that's all that's left. 6 money. If I want to go after Misty Knight. Honestly, it's probably not a bad thing to do, because need to get rid of her. Each player reveals a Marvel Knight hero or gains a wound. Are you kidding me? We need Marvel Knights? A regular wound. Don't care. So 6 money. Nighttime is the right time. It's really helping us out. I'm not wanting to purchase the other one because there's 2 techs left, but we need actually fighting in the game. Disrupt circuits. That's a nice thing down there. we're halfway done. We're halfway to beating Misty Knight, but we have an 8-power shield officer running around. That's not good. Reveal. Another 8-power shield officer running around. And we lose when 5 escape. And when you hit your 7th twist, all the ones in the city escape. I don't really care. Okay. However, what I can do is... I've got a Disrupt Circuits, which gains 2 power. I got a Phase Out, which gains 1 power. If I KO the wound... I got some wounds down here, I know I do. I got 1 wound down here. Okay. Other than that, I've got a Maria Hill. And a shield agent. That's alright. KO. Phase out. I have a wound in my hand, so there's no more left. Yay, I'm out of wounds. This sounds like time for a running commentary, which gains half a power because there's 1 flavor text there. So it turns to power 4, which is a notable difference. This phase out also triggers. So everybody triggers. You trigger, you trigger, you trigger. Everybody gets a superpower. 4, 5, 8, 11, 15. That's enough to take out Misty Knight again. I'm going to do that. Going clockwise, the first other player with Colleen Wing in their victory power has to use 5 bystanders and return to Colleen Wing to play fortifying Misty Knight. Okay. I have a Colleen Wings, and I'm a player on the left of me, so fortify. Now I can't fight Misty Knight until I get rid of Colleen Wing. Okay. I'm actually doing pretty good on the fighting. Apocalyptic Kitty Pride was a great choice for this. Doctor Strange sadly isn't doing much. Pull your weight, Doctor. A proposed hero for Marvel Legendary, Doctor Strange's cloak. So, we gotta fight Colleen Wing and Misty Knight 2 more times. I think we'll be able to do that. And because of the way I've rewritten the rules for the League, I'm not going to be milling through the entire villain deck because that's dumb. Instead, I'm going to... I don't have much going on in this hand. That's sad. Villain. Abduction. Okay. That's actually something I can fight here. Okay. Got a lot of fight and a little money. Do I have... If I add it up, do I have enough? No, I cannot fight... I can fight Colleen Wing. That is something I can do with this hand. And I can fight the abduction. But I won't be able to recruit anything. You know what? That's fine. Okay. Play phase out. Play another phase out. KO this money. So that's 5. Cloak of Levitation 7. Trooper 8. Shield Officer 10. So 5, 7, 8, 10, 9. Not quite. And if I do, I won't be able to recruit anything or fight the abduction. I could take out a Shield Officer. That's also tempting. Then I could take out a Shield Officer and buy a Sidekick or something. I think that's a better idea, actually. Take out a Shield Officer, buy a Sidekick. Lockjaw, I don't remember him being too good. Phasing, put this on the bottom of the stack. Okay. I'll get into what phasing is when I pull him, if I pull him. Basically, it's you can replace him with the top card of your deck. That's it. So it's not as funny to chain, but it's funny for a one-off thing. Reveal Maria Hill. Okay. And Doctor Strange is trying desperately to break the mind control on Maria Hill. That's why he hasn't been doing much this game. Sorcerer Supreme. Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, and I can grab any ones I want and teleport the rest. What do I have down here? I don't need a phase out right now. I'll try to grab everything I need to make this turn powerful. Losing track. If I grabbed them all, I'd have 27 power, which is 14, 9, 23. So I can teleport something that'll give me 4 power. Teleport disrupting circuits, because that's a card that can set up a lot of stuff. Thank you, Doctor Strange. Actually, I gotta keep him out because he activates phase out. Like this. Phase out. KO. More power. Wow, that's like my MVP card this game. Because now I'm gonna like destroy Misty Knight. Infiltrate HQ. I'm gonna put that thing on the bottom. That's just a stupid card. Reveal. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay, how about now? Nighttime is the right time. I played attack, I get both. Nighttime is the right time. Nighttime is the right time. Disrupt circuits. So, it's +2 power there. And these both go off for their full effects because I played attack and then money. So, keeping in mind that both of these are bribes, I'm going to count them all up. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. 9 plus 14 is 23, so goodbye Colleen Wing and punch Misty Knight. And that's actually our last tactic. Each other player's reveals a Marvel Knight hero or puts 2 cards from the top from their hand on top of their deck. I have no hand. Haha. And because I'm teleporting disrupt circuits, I'm probably going to have a decent hand. Thank you, Doctor Strange, coming along and saving the day. Villain. Another Maria Hill. Which I don't care about because I think it can win right now. Maybe. Alright. Disrupt circuits. which gains... Oh wait, I can play Infiltrate HQ first. Put this on the bottom, try to get a tech. Tech? No tech. Oh well. Other than that, because I played a tech, disrupt circuits. Now let's start with that and gain my 2 power. So 4. So a total of 6. Because if I get rid of Misty Knight, then that's basically the game. Nighttime is the right time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Running commentary. That's 14. And that's Misty Knight. And I win. Hooray! Actually, I'll probably have enough power to, add 2 money over here, which would translate into 2 fight that I could use on abduction, which makes a difference. It's got to make a difference for the end game, because in the end game, I just got a total victory. And the way ambitions work in total victory is ambitions are worth a number of points equal to the number of master cards that you've beaten. So, I am going to pause this, tally up points, and see what I'd like to get after cleaning up the field a bit. Back to the aftermath. Okay, here's how scores worked out if you haven't seen previous leagues. Because we got the total victory, we also count as having beaten every villain in the deck, as well as the villains that we actually beat up. The only exception is this one Colleen Wing who's still in the city, so she kind of gets away. But we did beat everything else, and we also, by beating the Mastermind completely, now the 2 scheme twists, the abductions that we beat, are now each worth 5 points. So let's total things up. 5, 10, 15, 30 here for all the Misty Knight cards. That's 45, 46, 51, 56, 59, 61, 63, 68, 71. Minus 3 for each scheme twist, because we use penalties in here for score. So we are at a total of 56 points here. So, Misty Knight's defeated. That scheme twist's out of the way. That villain group's going to go back. Maggia Goons are going to go back. Bystanders are going to get shuffled back in. Or something like that. And we're going to get new ambitions. So, our next set of bad guys is going to be Red Skull. He was a pushover last time, too. And he is going to weave a web of lies. Also very fitting. Okay, it's another 7 twist game. When you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 money to rescue a bystander. You can't fight the Mastermind unless you have a bystander in your victory pile for every twist next to the Mastermind. That is super fitting. Okay. So, in here, we're going to want a good amount of money. We only really have enough to purchase 1 thing. Now, you need the bystanders in your victory pile. So, Thanos, you are officially disqualified. So, very thoroughly. And I don't have any Avengers yet. I also don't have any Marvel Knights. Or Scarlet Spider, but Scarlet Spider doesn't really behave like other Spider-Men. Because he's not one of those, all of my cards cost 2 club. Patriot. Patriot. I don't even know what he does. His gimmick is a lot of divided things. He's got an alt hero of Kate Bishop. So, and he's got strength, and he's got instinct. He likes non-shield heroes and heroes of different names. I think that's going to sort of cap him in these games because he's only ever going to be with 3 heroes, or at most 4 if you count Hawkeye. Unfortunately, that makes Deadpool weird because Deadpool actually has exactly another Deadpool in the big giant stack of heroes that matches his name. And Patriot's Hawkeye is also matched naturally by Hawkeye. So those aren't actually different names. Not like Old Man Logan is different from Wolverine, or Phoenix Force Cyclops is different from Cyclops. Or Time Traveling Jean Grey is different from Jean Grey, etc., etc. So I don't think Patriot's going to be that helpful, even if I do kind of want to show off the split mechanic. Although, his split card does work pretty well with Kitty Pryde. And Daredevil I sort of know. Blade I sort of know, and he doesn't really help things. Scarlet Spider, that's one that I don't really know that well. His gimmick is all wall crawl. That's his gimmick. And he does a lot of really cheap things. He's a strength instinct covert who likes instinct. He may go well with Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange has a lot of instinct hybrids. And Deadpool has that one instinct card, even though Kitty Pryde was like the best thing last game. I don't think things are going to matter too much, because we're going to fight Hydra. Oh yeah, we have to pick our new villain, our new henchman group. The Modocs. Okay, don't care. Not going to affect my decision. Scarlet Spider also has a lot of flavor text. So I may go with Scarlet Spider for the stupidest of reasons. He has flavor text. And he is going to replace Apocalyptic Kitty Pryde, who does not. Right now, I don't think we have much to fear from losing right now, because this is Red Skull we're talking about. And next, okay. Next is Domino. And Domino was my auto pick as soon as she appeared, so I think we're going to have a fun next campaign.